Stand by. Hang on. Oh, oh shit. Here we go. Well, okay, everybody. We're here to do something a little different. We got the battery unhooked. Yeah, we got some grounds and other things hooked up there. Don't laugh at my wiring skills. I didn't do it. But anyway, we got the battery unhooked. We're going to pretend the battery's dead on this truck, completely dead. Well, it's completely unhooked, so that makes it completely dead. Well, we've got a gadget here in a bag. Yep, we do. From that company there. Let me get it out of the bag and turn the camera back on. Alright, this little thing right here. Okay? This is the first attempt to use it, etc. It's fully charged. I did charge it up. You gotta charge it up when it comes out of the box. You can, you've got a USB outlets here, and then you've got another 12-volt plug there, which has got another little wiring apparatus. I guess I should show it to you, but you can use it to basically create a cigarette lighter plug and things of that nature, and this, that, and the other. Basically anything 12 volts, you can power it off of this. But this is supposed to start up to an 8-liter gas or a 6-liter diesel. Well, closest thing that I could come up with right here real easy is a, where's it at? It's here somewhere. Yeah, right there. 7.5 liter, better known as a 460. Gargantuan V8 gas hog, 8 miles to the gallon. Yep. Well, we're going to hook this up to the terminals without the battery. Let me get that done and we'll show you. And we're going to let the faceless beer drinker over here fire up the truck.
Oh, and yes, look, we got to get you the label.
See, he's got his beer.
Got the label.
But we're going to see if this little booger will start this motor. You know,
and it's cold. It has not.
It is cold. It's 50 degrees out here, and it has not been started in about 18 hours. So it should start, or it should be harder to start now than it would be if it was warm. So, needless to say, and just to prove that it ain't hot, you know, I can touch the exhaust if I could reach it. You know, this is chest level here. I mean, literally. So let's get it hooked up. Okay, we've got it hooked up. As you can tell, there's the positive terminal, so it's not touching. There's the negative, it's not touching, okay? And for the ones of you that know me and you see this other wire running down through here, yeah, there is another set of cables on this truck, but as you can tell, it's for jumper cables and they are not connected to anything. Let's turn this thing on. Right there, it tells me it's at 100%. Now that we don't have a battery on here, it can't sense whether I've got it hooked up backwards. I'll show you that in a minute, but I have to press this button here and hold it down until right there. That tells me I'm bypassing the internal safety of reverse polarization. See if this thing will fire up. This is going to be amazing to see. Boys and girls, you just seen it. This little booger right here just started up a big block. Didn't phase it. Now mind you, most of the time when you're jumping off a vehicle, you have a little bit of battery voltage. So, yeah. Let's see how many times we can start it. Kill it! Start it back up. There's 2. Kill it! Hit her again. Hit it again. Kill it again. See if she'll do her again. I don't know about you boys and girls, but for something this small that you could about carry in your hip pocket, go ahead. This is pretty blasted impressive. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Do it again. You carry this on a truck, on a tow truck all day long, and you wouldn't have to be worried about your tow truck not starting. You wouldn't have to worry about your tow truck not starting or the cars that you go to jump off on a roadside. So, you know, hit it again. See if she'll do it. I got faith in it. I mean, this right here is pretty impressive. I don't know. Let's go abuse it on a 400 Ford motor. You want to? Yeah, let's do it. I will show you the reverse polarization on it, how it protects you. Let's get my regular battery hooked back up. He's going to keep starting it, but needless to say, the GB70 is a pretty impressive little booger here. We may start a 427 with it too, you never know. So, we may wear it out on this. I don't even know how many times is that, about 10? That's probably 10 times or better, at least. And as you can tell, it's definitely not hooked to anything. It's all this little box right here doing it. Well, let's get it unhooked and go try another vehicle. Okay, everybody, this is the final test, and this one right here is going to be a good test. I haven't started my old Ford in a month, a little over, so it's going to definitely be cranky to get it started. Now, mind you, we've already started a 460, I don't know, 10 times off of this, so, you know, I've actually got my doubts here now. I mean, because we have pretty much tortured this thing at this point. I've got my doubts whether we'll actually get this truck to start, considering the carburetor, I know it's dry, it's going to pump fuel up from the tank, fill the bowls, etc., etc. Plus, you know, this is a 400 cubic inch engine, so, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to show you another little trick on this thing. See here, I'm going to hook it up backwards on purpose, okay? See, as you can tell, ground and hot. I'm going to hook this thing up just to the battery. Trust me, there is a method to my madness. I'm going to show you this. Say you're out and it's in the middle of the night, it's pouring down rain, you're trying to get somebody started and you're half asleep, and you know how that goes. Looky here, it's going, hey dummy, you've got me hooked up backwards. Now you're going, okay you idiot, you're going to turn this on. It's protecting you. It will not let you do it. It tells you no, there's no power going out these leads. You can hit that button and force it if you want to create an explosion. I guess. I don't know. I didn't, to be honest with you, I don't remember reading the instructions whether I can force it to do that or not. I don't, but this is right here is like, if you're hitting this, you better be sure. I'm sure it's probably got circuitry to stop it. But just inadvertent hooking up, it will stop you from doing it. So, that's a good thing. See, the second I unhook that, it goes, oh, you're okay. You know, turns itself on. That's if you're hooking to a charged battery, but we're not, of course. We're hooking up to battery cables here. Yeah, get a little help here. And of course I'm crossing these cables, but I don't see that it really matters. It says it's connected. I'm just going to make sure I've got a good connection. There we go. And as you can see, it's not hooked to the battery.
And it has not been started in a month. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, it's not been started in over a month. Let's bypass it because we're not hooked to a battery. Hold the button down till that light starts flashing. All right, faceless beer drinker, get in it and see if you can make her run. Boys and girls, for something that you can honestly carry in your hip pocket out in the hillbilly woods, all right, there's a pretty amazing little thing. Up. Had to start it back up. But as you can tell, the old girl runs good. I just neglect to drive her. Yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty wicked little item. Right here is what it is. You need to go buy yourself one. Wait until I review the 150 version. It'll start a semi. Oh yeah. But anyway, that's about all I've got around here right now to try this thing on, but don't think I won't try it on some other things, maybe a John Deere tractor among other things. Yeah, we'll see what she does. But my first thoughts on this thing was, oh, it sounds way too good to be true. If it can do what it says it can do, oh, I'd be happy. And I was thinking to myself, there is no way that that can do that. My boys and girls, yins have seen it do the can't doable, so it started 2 big blocks multiple times, so. And this one right here was cranky in the process, you know, because it's carbureted. It took it a few minutes to start, so that one start was enough draw probably to equivalent, I don't know, 4 or 5 actual jump starts of it. So anyway, that's my review on the Noco Genius HD Boost HD, the GB70. Pretty neat, how would the Australians say it? Pretty neat bit of kit, I think is how they'd say it. I've got a few viewers that'll correct me if I'm wrong on that, but pretty neat little item. I wouldn't say that this one would per se fit in your glove box, but probably would. It's not very large. I mean, it's the size pretty much of my hand, and it's about, you know, yay thick. You can see how big it is. It started her back up again. So I mean, And as you can tell, it's cold out here. You can see the steam from the exhaust. It is cold. So, yep. See y'all.